family of 25-year-old Aubrey Dameron need your help.
The 25-year-old is a transgender woman. She is indigenous. She's part of the Cherokee Nation here in Oklahoma. And her family really is working with very little in terms of evidence or clues or leads to fuel this search. But they do wonder if her choice to transition is at the heart of her disappearance.
What happened to Aubrey Dameron?
That's me and Aubrey.
You were the last person to see her.
They're the first camera crew that I'm ever speaking to.
She says she has no idea what happened to her daughter, but does believe she's dead.
I felt my child pass a year ago. When a mother and a child, that's a bond, and I felt it. I hit the floor.
Aubrey's mom also telling us the family hasn't gotten the help from investigators they were hoping for. Is there anybody at the department who can speak on the Aubrey Dameron case? Any media inquiry contacts?
Not in this office.
The local sheriff's office refusing to go on camera or comment on the case, referring us to the FBI.
Was there foul play? This is Unsolved True Crime.
Aubrey is a member of the Cherokee Nation. She grew up alongside her uncle, Christian Fencer, and was close with her aunt, Pam Smith.
As a person, she had the biggest heart. She loved people. She loved life.
When Pam Smith talks about her niece, Aubrey Dameron, she prefers to think of the good times.
Aunt Pam, I love you. How are you doing? And a great big old hug and a big sloppy kiss on the cheek. And sometimes I get irritated and be like, ah, but you know, what I wouldn't give to have one of those right now.
Christian and Aubrey both identified as gay, and Aubrey later came out as transgender, beginning her transition in high school. Both of them were reportedly bullied because of their identities.
Christian Fencer is Aubrey's uncle, but being 6 months apart, more like siblings, and each other's closest confidant, coming out to each other as gay before sharing it with the world.
Being in Grove, it's not really diverse whatsoever. There's not really a lot of things that go on outside of the ordinary.
Christian remembers he and Aubrey being bullied, kids shouting derogatory slurs, hurling rocks at them after school.
Her family took it hard. Some even didn't accept her. Aubrey says she was not welcomed in her church.
In August 2018, Aubrey Dameron moved back to Oklahoma after she moved to New Mexico with her boyfriend, Jay Pearson. Aubrey told her Aunt Pam that she was afraid of Pearson. Smith mentioned that Aubrey had told her that her boyfriend threatened to kill her if she were to leave him.
At 3:30 in the morning on March 9th, 2019, Aubrey told her mom she was going out to meet someone.
She was wearing black jacket, black skirt, black boots, the black netting hoses.
She left her family home in Grove, Oklahoma, and slipped into the night. Her phone last pinged right here at this mobile home park, just a few hundred yards from her own house. She goes missing March of 2019, and immediately the thoughts that go through your head are what?
My immediate thought is that it's a hate crime. That was my very first thing.
I'm Aubrey Dameron. It's nice to meet you guys.
Her transition, something not often seen in rural Oklahoma or the Cherokee Nation of which Aubrey was a citizen. Pam and Christian think that could be behind her disappearance and the reason why they say police told the family they couldn't do much to investigate.
Because of her lifestyle, we don't think she's a missing person. I said, because she's transgender? Because she's native? You know? He says, no, because of her lifestyle. I said, so you're telling me that my niece's life isn't worth searching for? And he says, that's not what I'm saying. I said, that's exactly what you're saying. He said, well, we don't have the resources.
Those resources still haven't come. For almost 3 years, the family has organized their own searches, drained ponds, set up a Facebook page, and put up missing persons flyers all over town.
Her case was mishandled from the beginning.
Dameron has 2 tattoos, one that looks like this on her back and the word shorty on her left arm.
Wherever she's at, I feel she's not well. She's not safe.
Captain Gail Wells with the Delaware County Sheriff's Office says while there's no proof, he too believes Dameron could be in danger.
I think certainly the potential for something bad to have happened is there.
Aside from the searches, Wells says deputies have interviewed about 30 people and followed up on tips.
So far, every lead that comes in just turns to a dead end. It's like a brick wall after a brick wall.
But Dameron's family and deputies want those tips to keep coming.
You never know, it could be that one, that one piece to this missing puzzle.
We'd like for the family to maintain hope as far as us being able to find her safe.
Aubrey is prone to seizures. She requires medical treatment. Is her mother correct? Is Aubrey no longer with us? Until otherwise, we must assume she's out there. If you have any information, you're asked to call Cherokee Nation Marshal Service 918-207-3800